This is Michelle Wilson, Senior Credit Officer for Top Flight Assistance, and today I'll be going through the step-by-step process of how to perform a consultation utilizing our system in Zoho. So as you see here, we got a consultant dashboard open, and we'll simply click My Reports and the 72-hour calendar. Now, you'll notice here in the calendar, there's going to be multiple colors showing up here on our appointment calendar here, and I'll go through those and tell you exactly what those things mean. So we see here we got the light blue, which is considered our one Mogan. This is basically our follow-up calls based off of the no answer, no shows of the red ones you see here. The no answer, no shows, and this is a follow-up system that we want because we want to make sure these clients' appointments are fulfilled. So these one Mogans are just as important as these yellow pending calls that we're going to be taking care of here today. Real quick though, we have our green, which are our closed reports. Those are reports that have been clients that are ready to get their credit repaired, and we're very excited to go ahead and assist them with that. Now, our pinks and our blues are simply appointment in progress, meaning a consultant is actually with the client right now performing their consultation. But today, what we want to go ahead and focus on, our pending appointments. So let's go ahead and select the pending appointment and get this process started. As you see here, we have a 4:30 appointment we're going to go ahead and click. So we simply want to click between the edit button and the trash can. So let's click between that here, and you'll see here it says agent assign. We'll simply click agent assign to automatically assign that client to me, the consultant. Okay, so once that's uploaded, let's go ahead and scroll back down, and now you see that that color populated to blue because now it is an appointment in progress. Now we're going to go ahead and click the edit button, which is a little hard to see here, but you'll go ahead and click that edit button, and you're now going to contact the client here via their phone number. Now, when you go ahead and contact the client, you want to make sure that this is clicked here to the side a little bit so we can make some room for our privacy guard. Okay, the privacy guard is going to be pulled up here, and we'll go ahead and put this on the side. As you can see here, we've already pulled up a client's credit score, but I'm going to simply go through exactly what we're going to do utilizing privacy guard. Once privacy guard is pulled up and we have the client on the phone, we're going to go ahead and put some consultation notes. What's the client's goals? What is the whole reason and why they want to get their consultation completed? Okay. Once we have put the notes in here, we want to go ahead and get the client's address. We'll fulfill the client's address on here and simply copy it and paste it onto the privacy guard screen where we're going to be able to pull up their full consultation from. Okay. Same thing with the client email, date of birth, and social. Okay. Two things about the date of birth and social. Date of birth, we simply want to go ahead and click on the calendar and say that the client's date of birth was July 26, 1985. We're going to go and click on the main part here. It says January 2018. The main year, we're going to click on that, and we can utilize these buttons here to get us to the 1985 section. Okay, sometimes you got to click back and forth to populate these dates here. Now let's go and click 1984 to 1995 to populate 1985. Let's click that. And the date of birth was in July, and the date is 26. So as you can see here, it populated 7/26/1985. Now with the social, when it comes to the privacy guard screen, again, you'll see it on the side here. I know we have the client's information already populated, but you usually see a screen here populating with client's information that you'll input. Either way, it will not allow you to see the client social information on the privacy guard screen. So you want to go ahead and put the social information on the screen first. So the client's social would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you can simply copy that information, highlight, Control-C, and paste it onto the privacy guard information field here. Same thing with card info, and of course their Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion scores. So we already have those scores here, so let's go ahead and impose those. So we got a 587, hit tab. We have a 606 with Equifax, hit tab, and 613 with TransUnion. Of course, you'll hit tab again, scroll up, and you'll hit update. Okay, once hit update, you'll now populate this portion of the client's report here. After going through the security quiz questions with them, you'll populate this portion here on Privacy Guard and be able to go through the full breakdown part of the consultation. So once this data updated successfully, let's scroll back down here. go back to the 4:30 appointment. Again, you see the trash can a little bit small here. You can't see the edit button. We're going to click right underneath that trash can there, and it'll populate the client's info. And now we're going to click breakdown sheet. Okay, the breakdown sheet is now where we're going to populate the client's information based off of their privacy guard report. So let's go ahead and pull that up here. Okay, now that we have the client's full report here, we're going to go ahead and click on this edit button on the breakdown sheet to populate the breakdown sheet. The notes that we were already talking about earlier, I highly suggest copying those notes and pasting them on here for the client's goals so you don't have to keep on typing. So since we did not do that, let's go ahead and type here. Client is looking to purchase their first home. Congratulations. All right. Now, their monthly income. This is very highly suggested to ask for client's income. That way we can accommodate the client in the best way possible when it comes to pricing and when it comes to payment breakdown. So say this client makes $20,000 a year. We want to make sure that we only simply put the numbers, no decimals, no dashes, and no dollar signs. If we do this, it will not populate or update in the way that we want it to. Okay? Now that we got that part of the way, we're going to go look at the client's personal profile discrepancies. We want to make sure that the client's name is spelled correctly. Okay, we don't see any problems with the client's name. Then we want to go ahead and see what's going on with their address here. So we see multiple addresses. We want only one address. Let's go ahead and click on that. We see no employment here. We want to go ahead and click on that. Okay, and it will populate that. Now I want to scroll down to hard inquiries. Okay, as you can see, there's no public records or anything shown right now. So let's go to hard inquiries. Hard inquiries, we're going to go ahead and calculate these per bureau here. Okay, so let's go ahead with Experian. We have 3 with Experian. We looks like we only have 1 with Equifax, and looks like we have 3 with TransUnion. As you notice here on the bottom, it populates the total number of hard inquiries right there for you. Okay. Now with public records, it looks like there's 0 public records showing here. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. We scroll down here, and we'll notice there is a collection account. Okay, you can scroll and see there's a collection account for both of them here, for both Equifax and TransUnion. So what we're going to do for collections, we're going to click Add New, and we're simply going to highlight the collection account. Okay, Control C for copy, Control V as in Victor for paste. The balance we see here is 166.66. Again, Control C for copy, Control V as in Victor for paste, and same thing with the date. Control C for copy and Control V as in Victor for paste. Okay, and we'll simply, for each collection, we'll simply copy and paste the entire time to add multiple collections to this client's account that we need to repair. So again, I'm just controlling and pasting on here. Very, very simple. So this is an easy way for you to go ahead and just copy and paste and still be able to talk to the client through the entire process of what has been late. So for example, let's say, Mr. Customer, we have a collection here for HP Sears, a balance of $1,202 on the 1st of October in 2015. And again, very simple for us to go ahead and do that. Now, if we see any charge-offs, it's going to be the same process: add new, account, balance, and the date. Now, if you see any positive lines or trade lines here, we'll simply go ahead and add how many positive lines there are here. We can just simply put the account information on there. Again, it's simple: copy and paste again. Okay. And a positive trade line is basically a positive line of credit that has been reoccurring, that is open, and that does not have an extremely high balance as far as limit goes, if it is indeed a credit card. Okay. Now with late payments, this client does not have any late payments that we're seeing here. However, if we do see late payments, same thing, we're going to put the quantity. So we could put, let's see, 10, and again, we'll put the account that we see there. Where you'll see the client's late payments, they will populate right here on the bottom part. If there are any yellow indications, that is considered a late payment, okay? And you'll simply calculate that and add it here in the quantity part, okay? Once we're complete with the full consultation here, we will, as far as the report goes, we'll go ahead and put total yes. Sometimes it will go ahead and put it in here, sometimes it will no. So if it does not, we'll simply add the amount. So let's say we had 3 collection accounts and it equaled out to $10,000. Again, no commas, no decimals. Add that on there, and then let's go ahead and put the scores for them. Okay, so looks like we have a 606 with Experian. Well, excuse me, 613 with Experian, and here you hit tab, and the 606 with Equifax, and it says here, or sorry, 613 with TransUnion. Okay, and a 587 with Experian. You want to make sure you're double checking all this information as well. Once you hit quote deals, this is where you're going to stop. You're going to stop at this part right here, and now you're going to edify and transfer over to your closer so they can reco the deal for you and get this client on their way to getting their credit repaired based off of the information that you have provided via the breakdown sheet. So again, we're going to stop here at quote details. You're going to verify your script and edify your closer correctly, and now transfer the information to them via phone. So how that's going to work is you're simply going to tell the client, my senior credit officer, Miss Wilson or Mr. Priber, will be calling you from their office line. Just bear with me one moment while they call you. They'll be calling you from this area code number. Simply stay on the phone with the client until they hear or see our call coming in. They'll simply click over it, and that's when you will hang up and start the process all over again. I hope you guys got some good information here today, and I look forward to seeing you guys all at the top. This is Michelle Wilson, Top Flight. We'll talk to you soon.